Hey buddies, welcome to another Inside episode. This will be the second and final one, I do believe, considering the amount
It's only like
of...
3 hours long.
Alright, so we've been across the cityscape, the countryside, ran from dogs, been in the water, seen the ring swimming well girl, kind of, is what
Yeah.
she reminds me of with the hair.
Yep, totally.
We've been through the sub. We still don't know what's going on. All we know is that it's a world that seems to have slavery, kind of like dead zombie mind people.
And we can put our mind in a
We can control those
cup
people.
thing.
Yeah. We can and we're trying to get away from them. Not sure where we came from or where we're going, but we're a little boy.
Yeah.
And can you hear that?
Yeah.
The boom.
Uh-oh. We couldn't have opened that. That's where we just came from, so we don't want to open it,
Yeah.
if I recall correctly.
What are all the
Oh,
something's
God. This is bad times.
Are we way down underground, or where are we right now? Did we come back to the surface?
I'm pretty sure we came back to the surface.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Something's inside there. Look at the little vent that opens up every time.
It's air being pushed, isn't it? Uh-oh.
If I step on this, it says 18, 19, 18. Well, there are definitely not 18 people on this platform right now. There's me and this other dude.
And why would it go up when you go off?
Let's see if this... The only buttons, right, are X, I guess, to grab things. Okay. And jump. Oh, this looks like a complicated puzzle.
Yeah, it
whatever I'm
does.
doing right now. I haven't even seen the top floor yet. And I'm already going down another layer.
Ooh. Hopefully we can get that.
I think I need to collect 18 people.
I think so too.
Gotta get up to that headset up there to see it.
I didn't see it.
This kid can't survive very long underwater. He starts choking like immediately. Okay.
I wonder if that's realistic.
You were a lifeguard, you should know.
Easy. Shit.
I don't know if I can make that. I'll try again. Maybe if I get some momentum going, I'll be able to get to it.
That's true. He is a kid. I think we said that last time.
Wait,
He
can
has
I
little
climb?
lungs.
Look, that could help.
Although I'm pretty sure my nieces and nephews could hold their breath longer. In fact, I'm positive. But they're basically superheroes, so... Whoa, are we just gonna jump to it? Yikes.
Oh,
Oh!
great. Sorry, guys. Oh, it still works, even when it's not connected?
Nice. That's convenient. But this thing went up.
Huh?
Ah,
That's by pressing X, they'll do that.
okay.
They start feeling me. No, no.
Yeah.
No.
Lift me! Huh. Bad touch. Scary.
Well, I don't want to crush them when I bring this down, but so how am I gonna? Okay,
Oh, they just wait.
Oh, because there was a gate. Or no, yeah. Why did they wait? That was kind of odd. Because in the past,
Because it's death, but yeah.
in the past they didn't give a fuck. That's kind of
feel like
odd that
that's right.
they decided to wait there. That goes against the rules, I thought.
I wonder if there's a limit to how many will follow you at once.
I'm just gonna check over here quick. Huh. Might as well check while I'm down here what this is. Interesting.
I don't think we can get that one on the far left. Like, that's where we just came from over there. Oh, and now there's a big gas thing in the way, so. Well, this is probably for something. Like collecting dudes. Maybe.
Is there any way to activate that thing? Like it looks like it can I fill it with something? See this?
Yeah.
But I didn't see any like buttons to like.
Well, we're gonna go up a level in a minute.
Hey, that rolls back after a bit.
Oh shit.
Or is it the dudes that are pushing it? Because I walked over
fuck.
here.
Probably.
Do I even want out there? Here, let me just see if I can
I'd
get.
move it back and then go up a level. And see if.
I want to see if I can get in this though.
I don't think you can because as you walk, then
I think I'll be able to jump in it before they start moving it.
what would you do once you get in it?
I don't know. But if I'm down here, I want to try everything. I could maybe climb back out of it once they've pushed it along and I'll be able to get outside on the other side there. See what's out there.
Well, shit. I thought it was,
They also
Like, I
continue to
thought there
push it
was a
despite me
hole.
not moving. I totally thought that they like matched my movements 1-to-1.
yeah.
That was the whole point. There's more dudes. They're all over the
Oh,
place.
shit.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to die. I need these that box.
I would toss it up and push it over so that it's a little bit higher. Push the box to the left again. Pull all the way. Pull it. Let it go up. Push the box whenever it goes up.
I see what you mean. Good idea.
Thank you.
Come on. Enough smooching.
Is that what they were doing out there?
That's what all construction workers do on their time off.
We work hard, we play hard. Okay, so my nephew was walking around with this toy gun going zap, zap. And I was like, Lindsay, have you seen that Simpsons episode? And she was like, yeah. Yes, I have.
Huh. And this is a kid I've already had pretty strong opinions about leaning that direction.
It's amazing. Zap. Zap.
I will eat my hat if he's not gay.
What if he's bi? Will he eat half your hat? Will you eat half your hat?
Cool people are bi. This kid is a wimpy little type.
He's cool. He's so cool.
He's gonna be
Oh, it's an episode of
mark my words, he's a gay nerd.
Oh yeah. He's like 3, just turned 3, and he was explaining what extinct means. He was asking the other kids if they knew what extinct means.
Gay people aren't cool. Neither are straight people. Only bi people are. Everybody knows that. What are you new?
It's an episode of The Simpsons where Homer thinks that Bart's gay because he likes this guy who sells used.
He runs a kitsch shop.
Yeah.
And he's effeminate, and Bart loves him because he's cool, and so he starts acting like a. It freaks Homer out.
Bart was wearing a Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah.
And then they made him try to shoot a reindeer.
Yeah, it's so good. I don't know, something about a bunch of guys in the woods alone seems kind of gay. Hope you're okay.
Ooh.
I guess we better go back down and get him.
Is Homer homophobic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Homer's absolutely homophobic. In not a hateful way. He's literally homophobic. He has an aversion to gays, as many men of that generation do. He's the perfect representation of men of that generation. What does he say? He likes his... what's the line? Fuck, why can't I remember it? He likes his cars fast, his beer cold, and his homos flaming. Because it catches him off guard that he's not gay enough to have immediately seemed gay to Homer.
Right.
He's like, he says it's not fair that he's not flaming because it.
Why'd you go to the lower one? Didn't they fall down to the middle level?
I thought they went all the way to the bottom.
Oh, they might have.
Do you think they went to middle?
I don't know. Check here first.
No, because this takes a lot of effort.
I don't know for sure though.
Yeah, and then that happened.
Yeah, I was
There was
wondering.
a fucking episode where he considered kissing a man. Like, they destroyed Simpsons. Homer had a very specific kind of... He, like, came to reconcile with his feelings in that episode. His homophobia. Mm-hmm. Kind of to live and let live, to accept that he's...
Oh, are they dead?
Oh, no.
Oh,
they're good. He learned to be a bit less of a jerk, but he...
The quote, has the whole world gone gay or turned gay? I can't remember what it is, but that's funny. Oh, maybe they can help you open this now?
You think? Like, they're strong enough? Oh, this is cool. Do you think I have enough
Thanks,
now?
Pikmin. How many? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
I think likely I have to do something over here.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. I read somehow that modern Japan is more homophobic than the samurai period. I'd blame the Western influence.
There's definitely homophobia in Japan, a lot of it.
What was that Ellen Page documentary? Gaycation, the Japanese.
Once again, it's
version?
not hatred, as you'll find in some parts of, I think, the Western culture, but it's a strong, strong, literal phobia, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so we have like 12, 11, 12, 13, 14, including us, I think.
So what's going on over here, though? Like, I can't get them to lift me because they won't come down there. I need to get to that switch because I think that there's guys in the background in a minecart that need to be brought forward. Oh, Yusuke's in there? What's he saying?
He's the one who said that. They can't throw you over?
You think?
I don't know.
It's possible. Whoa! Fuck!
Oh.
Yeah, they can.
Score.
Uh-oh.
Good eye on the minecart. I didn't see that.
Alright, gotta use enough momentum to get them over it. Right about now. Oh! Oops. I think the second gate
No.
is what they put that there for, right?
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah. To time yourself. How many do I have now?
That would be 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. I think that's all of that. Aw, they don't jump like we do. I want to be that go-getter that just ran to the front. Who's in the front right now? That's who I want to be.
Boss is gonna give me a promotion. Boss likes me best.
Who do you want to be?
Don't want the big tits.
Oh, that one. That one.
What was at the top again? Just that
don't
the
care
thing I
anymore.
got?
Yeah.
Nothing else, right? All done. Let's go.
I thought that was a countdown at first. I thought there were 3 guys over here.
One missing.
I thought there were 3 guys over here. Is there one further over? Shit.
You must be at the top because I don't feel like I explored every part of the top layer
Okay.
floor.
I bet it's over to the right. They have to throw you up to the right-hand side.
I never went over here yet. Alright, this better, you guys better fucking not fuck this up.
You're fine.
No!
Oops. I hope we don't have to do all that again. Sweet.
Get over here.
Phew. Good checkpoints.
Get over here. Alright, let's practice this. I don't even know how I jumped the first time. I just kind of like pointed in the direction I wanted and, well, that didn't do it. Is it actually pressing A? Well, they just keep on... Okay, it's like, all right, I see what's going on. It's kind of like a 1, 2, 3 type of thing. 1, 2, 1, 2. What?
Shit.
The controls are a little bit derpy, I feel, when it comes to throwing. It's like hard to have a tactical, like, here's what a jump is. Okay, that's easy to see. Now, with these guys, if you press X, they don't do anything. If you press up, they lift you. If you press up and then tap A once, they do that. You hold A, they do that.
Okay.
And that's holding A and up. So this time, see, that's the thing. If you press right, you immediately walk off of them into your death.
So you have to kind of jump, then press.
Yeah,
right?
I'm gonna have to jump and then press right at the last second so that I don't walk off of them before I'm ready.
Yeah, it would make sense if they did it automatically in the right direction near a ledge.
Or at the very least, when you've been lofted by them as a kid, you don't run off their side for no reason. Yeah. I couldn't
Nice.
press right until I was ready to jump. Hey. He's Union. Let me check over here first. Okay.
Is he dead?
He may be dead.
Well, we need your body, dude. Does it count as in bodies or souls?
Yeah, really, because you'd think I would have been fine just by going and getting a sack or something.
Yeah.
Like, he's the foreman. Yeah, he's the supervisor. So what do you think's on the other side?
Bulldozers and excavators. Why aren't they following us?
Okay, I'll die. So I have to. Oh. So whatever is out there is happening in that direction.
Yeah.
Let's hope there's somewhere to be when the next. Wow. Let's hope this switch does something to save me. Oh.
I'll put it down.
Yeah, I have to wait for.
This is not safe. Yikes. Die once for them, please.
You want me to. Fuck. Whoa! Whoa! That really got
Whoa.
me.
That was quite the death. Shit.
Aw! God damn it. It should have known I was there.
Yeah. Oh well. You're fine.
does. It's not a platform to get on. It's too far in the background for that. I'll leave it there. See what happens.
Oh shit! It just got our head.
It better a check mark to there. Oh, it's to block the blast as I climb. I figured that this area was inside somewhere.
Nice work. Oh my god, oh my god.
So where do you think you go from there?
There's only one way to go.
I don't see any switches or anything like.
No. Do you think you can actually make it up to the top
There's no way.
in one climb? And that actually needs to be on the other side?
You think that's what? That.
I don't know.
Huh.
Because there's nothing else that we can do. Or, yeah, does it... Can you just stop it, like slow it down? Instead of stopping it completely?
No, it's all or nothing.
Okay.
All right, we'll see if I can make it to the top. I don't think I can. No, not even close. Absolutely not. Oh, what if I run with it? Maybe the lever to stop it is just a...
Red herring?
Yeah. Here. A little bit different. Fuck. I know how to do it.
Oh!
Oh, the lever is to get it in sync, basically. Right there will work. Yeah. So it needs to be a little bit, I would say maybe, no, a little bit closer.
That one might have worked.
You think?
Yeah.
I think just a little bit further, like there.
Nice.
Am I affected here? Is that still an opening, or is it? Am I fine?
Looks like it might be. So how do you time this?
Yeah, it is.
It's made it shows up in the chat.
It's that little, very slight squish sound when it happens.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no, I'm sorry. Maybe I can save some of them. Oh, they're just
They're
test
dummies.
dummies. Good. come it didn't move when I was in with the dump? Oh, because of the railing. So it's fine as long as you don't move past the railing part. One more. I think I needed some momentum. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What's this? Oh, fuck off. God damn it. The building music and the ominous feeling reminds me of oh, you have to wait for the downward. It really reminds me of World of Goo.
Yeah. I was thinking about that right before we started playing this. How much I loved it.
World of Goo had such an unexpected, interesting ending.
Yeah.
The way it progressed.
Oh,
shit.
oh.
Speaking of which, we should play their newest offering,
Yeah, what was that one called?
Human Resources.
Right? Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, World of Goo really didn't get enough love. It was incredible.
It's because it was on
Human
the
Resource Machine.
Wii, and Nintendo did a piss poor job of supporting any game that wasn't their own.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't promote indies well enough. Ouch.
Oh, really?
So,
Do you have to hang off the edge there for a second? Little Inferno. Yeah, that was good too.
you don't need to have a Wii anymore, right? They put it on lots of different things since... Oh, fuck. Isn't it on, like, touch devices too now?
It's on Android, etc. Little Inferno was a good Christmas.
Just a little longer. If I just wait a
Okay.
second longer to jump off.
And it's on Steam as well, iPhone. Human Resources is finished and released.
I highly recommend playing World of Goo if you haven't. It's got addictive, worthwhile gameplay.
It's like the and then jump.
This music reminds me of Elysium.
Reminds me of Moby. You made it. lucky kid.
That shockwave, though, should have been happening all the time down there. Why did the scaffolding just break now? Because there was an elevator on it?
Yeah.
Oops.
A child died.
Death. That's how I will die, by the way. Mark my words, I will die with my butt in the air and my face on the ground. It will be the most undignified.
Do you want me to change your position?
Yeah, into that?
Into that if you don't.
Yeah.
I was thinking from that,
Oh.
but no.
It's
Do you want us to bury you like that?
It's actually how the ghost trick guy dies at the beginning. That's his position when he
yeah.
dies. It's pretty funny.
We already have a picture of it.
I haven't forgotten about you, scary girl. Where are you? I know she's coming back. They will totally bring her back.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna do both. This will be a real piece of timing.
Which one first? You think that one first?
That's my guess. No. Wait, why can't I just use the one though? I mean,
What's that for?
yeah, I think I should go hit the button first and then decide what I'm doing with these two.
Yeah. Good call. And then jump over there for some reason?
Interesting. But there's no
Ah.
reason.
Because you want to get up higher. So-
Right. Okay, I see what you mean. Alright. Alright.
I think that one needs to be done second.
You're right.
Oh! Saved it.
What are these boxes made for? Like, what kind of industrial use are they?
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. And really can't be safe.
No.
Like, how much do these things weigh? One of those on your head would definitely kill you.
I've actually always liked future scenarios where human life has less value than it does in our current society, like Futurama and stuff, where unsafe things are just the norm. It's like, so what if you die?
Yeah.
You're one of many, many people. We don't care. It's the cost of progress. Well, ba 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 ba. I'm stuck down here with her.
You can't get back
I
up.
tried.
Oh, fuck.
She seems to be sleeping. I
Lady.
need water. I'll just kiss her.
Yeah, can you kiss me?
Maybe she'd give me air. Fuck. I tried to get away.
Damn it.
But yeah, when you get up to so you drop in, Mary, and then. Fuck. I don't know what wakes her up. But I'm running out of air like immediately, so.
There you go. Rope, rope, rope! Up, up, up!
Oh, wow.
Kiss, kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss. Those are some deadly kisses.
Confirmed not a mermaid, yeah. Confirmed. Yikes.
Can you swing? get yourself further over.
Yeah, looks like I have no choice.
When's the last time you guys were on a swing set? This is really fun.
Oh wait, I could just...
Oh, he's kind of whimpering. Last week? Nice.
Swings are dangerous.
Whatever, so you bonk your head really fucking hard.
And break your neck, maybe?
Lime Green, you're not too heavy. You could totally go on a swing set. I think there's got to be something else we have to do down there.
He can make big dives, right? He's done it
I
before?
think so.
Ugh.
It's a leap of faith.
Phew. Oh. Oh.
It's fine, it'll just go.
I thought it was gonna go off the edge.
Oh.
Oh. Alright. Do I want back on that other platform? I just came from there. Why would I want to... Right? I was on it, wasn't I? Yeah. Why would I want to go over there?
That's a good question.
I don't understand, but it looks like...
Yo! Whenever I was in Newfoundland, I went to an adult playground. And it was like... It had a whole bunch of aerobics things.
Yeah.
But it was colorful like a playground. It was really neat.
What's the point? I mean, I came
I thought
from
that
here.
it would go on to the next one and keep taking you further.
I have to make my way back. I hope that... Yeah, she's reset, so it's impossible.
Oh, shit. Okay, so which one have to do? Do you have to swing and jump that way for some reason? What happens if you just swim that way? Oh, good lord. Do you think you can reach that?
Do you think that maybe... Okay. She stays there.
That's cute how he grabs his face.
If... I can make it if...
You pull her this way further? Shit, that's smart though.
I need
You can
to...
probably draw it part way.
Yeah. I just had to make it go a little bit further in order to make it. but
Oh shit.
it's not the platform I want. I want to jump back out to the hook, but can I even reach
You
it?
can't reach the hook.
So, like, the whole point of this thing is to distract her over here
Yeah.
so that I can make it on my next swim to the next button. Maybe I need her to come a little bit further over this way.
But can we jump that high? From the water?
I don't think we can. I think I need to drop off like I was doing, get on the platform. So let me just ride this for one trip. Yeah, I don't think I can jump out of the water. I'm not like a dolphin. So, and it's not close enough to jump from that platform either, is it?
No. Maybe the button's for later. I'd pull her back over to this side.
That's the point. She can't wait. She can't be pulled very far because I have
Just
to get back to this platform eventually.
A
Which,
little bit, right?
okay, and then what?
And then jump back on this platform, like go off onto the left into the water just to pull her over, and then go back up on this platform. So she's close to this side, now jump over.
I already did that. It didn't work. I can't
Well,
make
try
it.
it again.
No, I can't make it. I
Okay,
know
then
I
I
can't.
have nothing.
That was the whole point, was that she started there. It's something to do with this hook and luring her a little bit further. You fucker. I think the whole point of it being a chain too is to prevent the swinging, to show you that like it's not a swinging thing. The solution. Maybe I can make the leap to the chain from that. No, I don't think so. It's pretty
I
far.
really don't think you can, but I don't know. You could try it.
Yeah, that's not. Just making sure. I thought maybe I could jump on that. Be stupid.
What's yours? How slow is she? What if you bring her all the way over here?
She's very fast. Very.
Ooh.
Touche, Ragamuffin.
Damn it. Super duper fast.
Is there definitely no way to... What if I drag my feet? Ah, that's it. Never supposed to leave it in the first place. That's it.
Sneaky.
I didn't think I'd be able to drag my feet. I thought it was too high.
Good job. Oh, she could have made that. Good work.
Thank you. Damn it.
Sometimes your saving time makes it take more time.
Yeah. I'm all Nathan Drake right now.
Yeah.
Just jump, 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 jump. The guy who has like Spider-Man spring-loaded action on the little grappling hook he carries with him that he forgets that he needs to use when he has friends that can't make it up a side of a little 10-foot drop.
What is wrong with this kid? Why can't he Nathan Drake?
Oh.
Oh, fucker.
Water Mary. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yikes.
Good.
I won't be able to make it anyways. There's no way I'm making that, so I have to touch it then go back to the surface. My first instinct was right.
Do you think it's on the timer? The red things often are, aren't they?
Maybe. Like when I hit it, what's it gonna do up here? Oops. Nothing. So I just have to see what's gonna happen. I think I have to like hit it, then distract her back to the other side. Oh, you bastards!
Oh, fuck. Girlfriend. Girlfriend.
And I have to hit it again on the way past it. Oh. Maybe I can make it? Alright, I don't understand then. So it is on a timer, but not fast enough a timer to close before she gets back. And I
Is she right below us?
right now, I think, yeah. Is there anything else down here? I don't see anything. Oh. What was that chamber? Where did that chamber even come from? I don't even remember
Is
what
that
that.
where we came from?
We came from the other side of that door. We pushed
Oh,
it open, so we've never
yeah.
been over there.
Maybe that's a
There's got to be a
solution.
reason for it, right?
People think you pressed the button twice.
Really?
You pressed it twice by accident.
Really? The first time you think I pressed twice? Like,
I don't
so
know.
now I'll be fine? That other chamber's got to be there for a reason. I didn't press it twice this time. I was very conscious about it. Because you guys said. Okay. I guess I did the first time. Good to know. So that leftmost chamber is just for no reason.
Cool. Thank you, guys.
As if I pressed it twice. I didn't think I did. that's too deep for me.
It'll pop your ears. Yeah, the left chamber is secret, mayhaps?
I don't think this game has. Oh, wow. That's scary.
Why aren't we dead yet?
Yeah, this is like a purposeful thing, I think.
No, lady. It looks painful, lady.
Mermaid! Confirmed!
Why? I see 4 legs.
We did get a kiss.
Oh.
Maybe not.
What'd she put on us? Look at this stuff. Right?
Wouldn't it be shitty if it was just one really long extended death and then the checkpointed? Those VHS tapes?
It looks like it. Is that our mother-in-law now? That seahorse?
I can breathe underwater now.
You can? What did she do to us?
It's the origin story of Merman. I mean, whatever his name is. Aqua guy.
Inside. Do you think that was his name all along? I like all the fish that are following us.
This looks like a mall that we're in again. Or like a modern, or like our era building. Well, am I just supposed to float up, guys? Like, whatever it is, if I'm supposed to interact with something down here, I can't figure it out.
My instinct told me that we should float up.
Okay. Alright. Oh, yeah. What's this? Oh, I see. Everybody has dreams of breathing underwater, right?
I don't often. I don't know that I ever have.
I have. I have a lot of dreams where it's just like this realization, like, oh, yeah, you could do this the whole time. You just had to concentrate.
Huh.
I can also usually not fly, but float.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
sort of skim along the ground. If I just concentrate I can just kind of like take steps, and like each one is just kind of like
Yeah.
gliding along.
I can fly, but I can't land, which sucks. I can breathe for longer underwater in my dreams, but I still have to come up for air.
Oh.
And that's when the baddies get me.
I can just breathe. I can also play the piano really well.
Aww.
Yeah. Like, it's just about just kind of jamming. Like, it's just about making up shit. That's how
Yeah.
you play the piano.
Sweet.
That's what I discovered anyway in my dream. Everybody can do it.
I speak fluent French in my dreams. Yeah, so they said just explore here. Oh, careful. Yeah, hang on to that.
Didn't hang on long enough, I think. I could have made it.
I would love to have double jump dreams. Have you ever had those? Oh!
A good thing I grabbed onto the end part of it.
Yeah. Aw, rats are good swimmers.
Wait a minute.
You could have come up this way as well, do you think? Oh,
I think this is just an extra place.
you have to take the other route.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, then I don't have to worry about air anymore. That's nice.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah.
Nice. Got it. Uh-oh.
Noted.
Do you think that's enough?
No.
Shit.
What's even gonna happen down here if I end up in the light? Like, is anybody really surveilling down here? What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Thought we were out of the badness. Should I just Geronimo marry my
Yeah.
way into that hole?
Yeah. We're not scared of our girlfriend anymore. Is this just to catch us?
I guess so.
Did you see what's
Whoops.
up there?
Yeah, I did. It was upside down floating.
Yeah.
Maybe I can switch gravity. More VHS tapes.
Yeah. Those are fucking huge. Those are
Only
like
a 90s
novelty.
kid would get it. Click this link to see other things that only 90s kids would get.
Okay.
I'll watch it instead of writing it. See a button up there,
Yeah, so did I.
but it's not lit up.
I'll click it, but only if there's an ad in between each of them.
Did I press that button yet? Mm-hmm. What'd it do?
It closed the top part,
Oh.
like that hole
Well,
there.
what's that gonna do me?
I don't know.
Even if I leave it closed, like when I go back up, like it's not like it being open is preventing me from doing anything.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Like, can these be moved? What's the significance of that? Oh. I have a feeling I know why.
But you just got it down from that. Didn't we?
Oops. I want to knock it. Like, so it rockets towards me.
Oh.
I don't know why. I have no idea why, but let's see what happens.
What a smart man.
This doesn't help me, though. I already had a ladder.
No, yeah.
What's the point?
Can you bring it up? Like. Ah, put it
Oh,
on that
yeah,
side to
yeah.
get it up.
Yeah, yep. These silly contraptions, like technology that makes no sense and is convoluted, like. Oh,
I had a feeling that was gonna happen. The weight of you.
oh
You
shit.
can't ride it.
Really makes me want another Portal game.
Yeah. That would be awesome.
Another future scenario where human life has very little value. Oh. That's why. Get the fuck up there! Lazy ass.
Nice. They're talking about the 90s still. And VHSs. And TV shows. And how much they want a Portal 3.
I want Portal 3 way more than Half-Life 3. Myself.
Me too, because I never played Half-Life.
I played both and I liked them. I just didn't think that they were like mind-blowing enough. Like I think the only thing that'll make me excited really about it would be just the fact that everyone's been waiting so long and it's just like a major unexpected thing.
That on. Yeah. And then
Oh shit,
pull
I
it.
fucked up. Because I'm just trying to get to the water, right?
I think so.
And once I'm in it, maybe I can swim up.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nice. Trippy.
Well, they've all got headsets on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I'll take that or go in this. Okay. I'm the kid who does things. Yikes. Ow. I'm
Oh,
dead.
shit.
Wondering if I could make that drop or not. Or are there two?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh, good thing I checkpointed.
So how are we going to survive this drop?
I don't think I was supposed to do it.
Oh. Nice.
Am I inside yet? How many more things do I need to go inside to be inside?
Donkey Kong rolls. Can you push that? Hide behind it? Oh.
The first instinct to kill me mentality is really disturbing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look, there's a crate of dudes. Did you see that last
Yeah.
time? I didn't see he though?
Always bring your kid to work day. He killed me in front of his kid.
Yeah, he did.
My slaves, no. Guy sucks at the forklift.
Yeah.
He's about as bad as I was.
Did you guys ever go to work with your parent day? Did you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Spent it downloading MP3s from their good internet that they had there.
Ooh, score. I spent it in the intensive care unit. My mom worked at my school, so I saw her all the time. Oh, that's not that much fun.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. My dad plays in an orchestra, so I could play the drums and other instruments when I went. Sweet.
Oh, Lottie fucking da. Good for you. My dad is a high class man who does music.
My dad gave me $60 at the end of the day. Sweet, for working with
Yeah,
them.
well, my dad was on the first Apollo mission and he brought me for it.
You lie. I just wish you weren't a liar. My dad worked at Nintendo. I never went to work with my parents. My dad's a firefighter in space. My dad is Gabe Newell. Alright, I wasn't watching. I don't know what's happening here. Okay, so we want to get through that door, and we need to move the crate to help us get to the door.
The door closes unless the water level's that high, but at that height, I can't jump up to get into the water again, to get over there. Like, I got the crate across already. Nothing to do in here anymore. Wait, what was down? Oh, that's just a shaft. All right. So...
And you moved the cart all the way over. I feel like the cart doesn't need to be all the way over there, though, right?
It's not a cart, it's a crate.
Can I have
There's
some,
a difference.
can I have
Why
a
don't
cup of
girls
water,
know
please?
this? What? Can I have water? Can I have some?
A cup of water?
Yeah.
Razor gets mad at me whenever I ask for a glass of
Yeah,
water.
whenever we go to, like, McDonald's, can I have a glass of water? What? Do you think that McDonald's is going to give you a glass? What McDonald's have you ever seen a glass? Ask for a cup. It's weird to say, can I have a glass of water? I want to ask for a glass once sometime, and when they say, okay, and bring me a cup, I'm going to be like, I asked for a glass, and you said, okay, get me a glass. It's just weird. It sounds weird to me. Can I have a glass of water?
Makes him really angry.
It sounds,
Why'd you pull it over
doesn't
that far?
Okay, like learning Japanese right now, I'm noticing like the intricacies of using like one word over another, right? Like, and I've been asking Yusuke, and Yusuke tells me like, yeah, this word will be used in this situation. It would sound kind of odd to use it like this.
Right.
It's one of those things that I think in English sounds odd. Like if you don't say it right. If you say glass, it feels like you've gone to the fast food location's house. Like you've been invited in, right?
Into
Doesn't
Mr.
it?
McDonald's house.
It sounds like you were doing yard work for an old lady and you were invited in. Can I have a glass of
That's
water? It just seems like a familiar thing. It seems like it's too familiar. Like you're their friend or something to me. I don't know. It's weird. It's one of those things. Sounds odd. I guess you don't have to bring it over. All right, fine.
I agree. Some people agree. We rarely go to McDonald's. The only time we go is when
I
we
love
travel.
McDonald's.
We go when we travel.
Yeah, when traveling, it's the best thing. Like, it's
Kinda
so familiar,
comforting.
and
Yeah.
it's also a treat because we never have it otherwise. So it's like, it's our reward for sitting around an airport,
Yeah.
and airports usually have quality McDonald's.
Wait, do you want to go all the way down into this? Uh-oh, there's a baddie.
Oh, he was working. I was wondering why he was underwater.
Burger King is not better here.
I haven't tried one. It's so bad in Canada, Burger
It's
King,
so bad.
that I haven't even been willing to try it in the States. Like, you could tell me it's good, and the logo will
know
probably
what?
just
You
make me
had a
think it
Whopper.
tastes bad. Did I?
I had that
Oh, I did. I had the Angry Whopper, and
because
it was
they didn't
good.
have a McDonald's
Yeah.
in an airport.
No, it's
in
true. And I really
San
did
Francisco?
think for a while, like, do I want Burger King?
Yeah.
And I finally, because it was the only fast food available at the moment, I had it, and I was really happy with the Angry Whopper. I thought it was really tasty. It was impressive.
Yeah.
I really am always impressed with good fast food. Good tasting fast food.
Burger King is bad everywhere. Well, it
It was good in
Fraser
that
liked it,
airport,
yeah.
and I thought the Angry Whopper was tasty. So there's a bunch of guys working back there, and
Uh-oh.
like, I gave up on that room, but I think I have to go back and sneak past them.
there's a button up there.
I've never had In-N-Out. I've never
No.
had Smash Burgers. I've never had Five Guys.
I don't think I've ever had
but
Arby's.
I did have in
I
the
know they have
airport.
square
What was the one
burgers.
that everybody said like
Oh yeah.
I went to one. I don't know what the name of it was. You make your own. Like, I mean, they give it to you, and then you put your toppings on, and everybody's like, I posted it, and everybody's like, oh, you gave me a craving for it now. What's the name of that place down there?
It's something burger. Whataburger?
Yeah. What a
Yeah.
burger.
Yeah.
It was good.
Fraser
Yeah.
liked that.
I like doing my own toppings because I feel that. Oh. Nobody fucking does.
I have heard of Fuddruckers. We haven't.
Oh. 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 They're okay. Okay.
I think they're our buds.
Thanks,
Aw, they're
guys.
just in their little panties. Do you think they were breeding them up there?
One
Do you
of
need
them
to get
has
all
a
of them?
broken neck.
Yeah, buddy.
Or
I think you need to go wake them up properly a little bit. You guys wake up better?
what is the things on the ground?
Maybe not.
They're
Maybe-
limbs.
Yeah, shit.
This ain't good.
They don't all
I
survive.
don't like it.
Does that one not have a head?
They're all fucked up. They all have a little bit of weirdness going on with them. Yeah, we apparently don't need a helmet anymore. Like, this is just a thing now.
Yeah.
Like, we've been jacked in. All right, my mutant freaks. But anyways, yeah, people don't know how to put toppings on burgers, right? Like,
Not even me.
because, yeah, everybody needs to do their own toppings. I like making my own pizza. I like
Very
making my
personal
own.
thing.
I love tons of pickles.
Oh,
Lots
do
of
I not put
pickles.
enough pickles on your burger? I usually only put one.
At home, I only like one pickle. When I'm eating out, I want lots of pickles. I like just lots of toppings in general. I like just
Do you need to get that?
doing it up.
I don't like lots of toppings. I could have like tomato, lettuce, and ketchup, and that's it.
I like having like basically a salad on my burger.
Do you put toppings on top or under your patty?
Both.
Me too.
God gave you both. You should use.
Thanks, God, for giving us toppings.
Thank you, Jesus.
All right, so how is this going to help? Are they going to catch us?
Yeah.
I will just have lettuce.
I'm gonna hit the button on the way back, on the way down, and they'll catch me.
Nice, thanks, buddies. Careful of the workers. Yeah, lettuce, tomato, ketchup.
Steak and Shake I wanted to go to when we were down in Florida.
Don't even talk about steak
But-
and shake.
there was one near us, near the house that Becky's family was staying at, but it was like the lowest rated one in all of Florida.
Yeah.
And there was not a Steak and Shake, like they actually had wildly varying ratings, but none of them were able to breach like the 3.5 star mark.
Yeah.
And that makes me wonder, what the fuck is with Steak and Shake and why, like, they
It's that
ranged
it's
from like
cheap and
1.3
tons of
stars
variety.
to 3.5, but never went above 3.5. So I was like, if I'm gonna go to one, I want a 3.5 one
And there was a 3.5 one a little bit of a ways.
in Orlando,
Yeah.
not outside Orlando.
Yeah.
And it made me think, like, I mean, most of the bad reviews was like, if you're ready to wait 2 hours for your burger and then not have the server ever come back, then yeah, go to Steak and Shake.
Yeah. Steak and Shake is very hit or miss.
Ah, I'm sorry.
They're all right.
I think why people like it so much is that it's so cheap.
They serve Steak and Shake is like they have burgers
Okay, guys, I'm gonna
and
throw
really
me
good
across.
milkshakes apparently.
Go, throw me, fucking throw me.
Good one.
Bye.
They're fine.
Oh, this is from the trailer. I feel like this shot wasn't it? Feels very similar to the trailer shot.
Maybe. It looks similar to a previous instance. It was? Yes, it was.
Catch me,
Okay.
assholes. I mean, are you guys
Buddies?
assholes? Do you have ass? I can't tell.
I don't know.
They might not even be human. Ooh, let me up.
Can they toss us in that little hole?
Some fast food now.
We have a car.
Nah.
Fine.
See, I don't need a car because I wouldn't want to go anywhere in it. I don't like leaving the house.
Why are we together?
Oh.
I mean, I love you.
Oh. Oh God, watch this. They're all gonna drop past. Right? Is that what's gonna happen here? Oh. I thought the whole idea was that they were on the roof now and they were all gonna fall
I
down
was
past the
expecting
window.
that to happen last time, actually. I
Uh-huh.
don't know why. I was just figuring somehow they'd walk that
Oh,
way.
they got stopped when they were up there. We came from over here.
Yes, we did.
All right, let's go back now that we're all. Maybe we can all push the glass hard enough for whatever. I don't know. See what happens.
Oh, we don't actually own the vehicle. We just are watching.
It
our
came with the
friend's
cat.
Mustang. Yeah.
Push. Put. Okay, get on the elevator with me.
Yeah, let's do the elevator thing.
I've been getting weaker because of eating A&W though.
Getting weaker.
Yeah, they don't use hormones in their burgers. How does a fresh stay strong?
Do you want me to put hormones in our burgers?
No, just buy normal beef.
Hormony burgers?
Don't buy beef that says no hormones. I need hormones to live, to be strong. I might even get boobs.
Maybe. Did you guys know in Canada we have homo milk?
Goodbye, friends. You were the worst.
They're okay. We don't have milk in bags. Ontario does, though. My family buys no whole milk. Yeah.
Where the fuck is this going? Are those people, like, are they my type of zombie buddies, or are they real people running?
Oh, I can't tell.
That one wants out.
Aww.
Is it bleeding?
It looks like it.
Oh. They're in a panic. Something's going on.
Yeah.
I don't even think they...
Cared that you were there?
Yeah. This kid's weird. What?
Do you have to push it back the other
I
way
mean,
for some reason?
well, I want to see what they're looking at, but the game
Yeah.
won't let me see it.
It's weird. Can't do anything.
No.
Is that a thing for our head?
No, it's a light. So. Oops. I think I can grab the pipe.
I think so too.
Some Nathan Drake-like strength right there.
Yeah, good job, kid.
I'm gonna get the best Tom Sawyer view. This kid goes to the ends of the earth for a good view of whatever the fuck
Yeah.
he's looking for. That can't even do it. So there's something in that tank that they're all observing very intently. Kid, do you know where you're going? He's very determined.
Yeah. To go wherever he can.
Yeah. Like I say, fuck it, conform. Society doesn't seem that bad. Free slaves. I mean, enslaved slaves. You're gonna piss off a lot of people, man.
Yeah, you might.
You're pulling the plug on their on the
Pull that
whole
one on the
thing.
bottom. Oh shit! Can we get down there? There might be a button we need to press up top.
I think it's sucking now. You think there's a button?
I think so. Over here on the left. This area.
Oh,
It's a
that.
lever. Rather.
If the sucking action was still working, I'd probably get up there real fast.
Yeah. But how do we get down there?
If there's no sucking.
If there is.
Or if there is sucking. Maybe it takes a little bit to get going again.
Oh, maybe. You're so smart.
All right. The star attraction is about to enter the what you've all been waiting for. It's me. Hello.
Whoa.
Oh God, he's naked. Ha ha ha. All of this for a giant prank. I knew it. I'd get you. You gotta look at my wiener now. Looks like it's a full moon. Oh, I
Don't want to be a part of that.
am in over my head. Let's just
I take it back.
pretend this didn't happen.
Fuck.
It's a human ball. Oh, now I'm hungry.
For human balls?
Yeah.
Ooh, the arms are grabbing you. Whoa. Whoa, weird.
Fuck off for a second, guys. Stop it! We'll all be a part of this big prank. It'll be sweet. The ultimate moon. 20 butts. All at once.
I think it's 2,000 butts. All in your face.
Ah. It's like my dreams come true. Oh my God, I was not expecting the game to go here. Oh, I want to collect more people. I want to be bigger.
Katamari this shit. Oh. You said to conform.
Yeah,
wanted
I
to be
really
one of
did.
them.
I said conformity in this society would be so bad. This is the ultimate conformity.
Yes!
Join me, my brethren.
Get all up ins, guys. Oh, they're gonna have to throw us in a sec.
Jump in, guys.
No,
Maybe I can jump on them.
they gotta keep separate. They
God.
aren't in the goo.
Damn it.
Where would you want to be?
Do you think this thing is physics-based? Like, do you think the way that I think everything in the game is physics-based, so I think that the way that its feet move are actually, like, propelling it.
Huh?
Party crasher. Yeah!
We are the party. Are you fucking kidding me?
The party has arrived. Oh no, the kid's drunk again.
Would you want to be the arms or the legs?
What are you talking about? I'm all of it, baby. I'm all fresh. Why do the people who are watching seem to be acting as though this is just a sort of weekly occurrence?
Yeah, they're just kind of like,
It's Friday.
I've got honey on my fingers and the ball of gulags in arms are running around.
This week's Flesh Man isn't as big as last. But it's got way more butts. Yeah, I can't tell if that's progress or not. I guess that's why they pay those guys up at top big bucks. I love the subsurface scattering on this. Like
Yeah.
it's semi-translucent, just slightly, so it
It
feels
makes it
like
really creepy.
real flesh.
Yeah. Oh, watch our head.
Woo-hoo!
I'm a great big dynamo.
I'm a big fat dynamo. Trapper keeper. Are we good?
Oh, snap.
Wash that off. Maybe.
Can we wash that off? I'm just gonna walk through it again. Fuck. Do you have to push this or something?
We are way more capable than we were when we were a little boy.
You're just one stupid little boy.
It's kind of weird though, isn't it, that it seems like it was the kid's plan all along? Like he
Yeah,
had this
totally.
completely in mind. He's like, I've heard, there's been word of a giant ball of flesh being developed, and I want to be a part of it. It's always been my dream. Oh yeah, dogs? You think so, huh?
Yeah, you're scared. You're like a sheep.
Wake us up in like an hour. Big flesh needs big sleeps. Interesting. What do you think? Oh, maybe they go get the board. Hey, dog, shut the fuck up for a second.
Yeah, we're the central brain of it, basically.
Well, I guess that's what they were just like experimenting on it, and then it had no brain until we got inside. It was just
Push it all the way so that we can think about it, maybe somehow? No? Yeah! Nice work.
they're in the background like, no way it'll figure that out. It's just a ball of flesh. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Bad thing or good thing? I can't tell. Ow.
Oh.
I don't want to lose too much of my parts. Let's get him back in here. Jump back in, bud.
Gotta sacrifice a few, man. He'll open the door for us.
He's just trying to stay away. Go ahead, escape, dude. Oh, he's letting me go.
Thanks, dude.
We're like a raccoon.
Yeah, looks like it. Face on the right-hand side.
We should be more boobs.
Yeah.
Just be more appealing to me. If it was a ball of boobs.
Well, everything that you thought was a butt before, just pretend it was a boob. Same thing, really.
In fact, there isn't enough butts. Like I was just kind of using my mind's eye to like make my own blob, but I don't see much butt. No two legs are next to each other to make a butt, so it's just like
Actually,
all
there's
half
two
butts.
legs right by the door there.
Oh yeah,
So do we have to get up to that thing up there?
maybe. We should be more boobs.
Have you ever watched Space Dandy Fraser?
No.
It has a blob of boobs in it.
Really?
Apparently.
Get in there. All right.
Why don't we stand on top of it?
I'm just gonna toss it up at the thing over here. Man, the animation to hold things and like manipulate things had to have been a challenge. Like it's so fluid and like
Yeah.
you could have made an entire game like this. And it would be about collecting more blobs of people and like yeah, let's go in. Maybe not. Should we put something in it? I don't know. Yeah, if only my water girlfriend could see me now.
She'd like us.
I can't believe I used to date him. I knew him when he only had 3 legs. Yeah. Ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Motherfucker.
Shit.
I knew that blob of flesh would never figure it out. You're a dumb blob of flesh that'll never ever be able to get up to me.
Toss it over.
Look at this. Mel, check it out. It's so stupid. Oh, fuck. Well, surely it'll never know to put the flaming block inside the thing that should never have fire in it. It's just a stupid blob of flesh. Here, let's all go watch it be stupid.
Crazy how painful it sounds.
Oh, no. Do you think I'll still get the promotion? Shut up. Standing tall.
Shut up.
God, the legs are so cool.
They seem to be cheering for us in a way, aren't they? Like
Yeah,
they seem to
it
be
seems like it.
like wanting us to do these things. Give it.
You have to pull it and go in that thing somehow. I don't know how the fuck we're gonna go in that thing, but
This blob of flesh complains too much, though. Could you imagine half your body was constantly going, oh, ah?
half my body is.
Every time you make a step, your feet are like, ow, 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 stop it.
I guess you mean audible.
Oh my god, the slight tug, the like
Yeah.
stretching of it. They run along it when you go past. What's everybody's motivation here? I don't get it.
I do not know.
This is the weirdest fucking shit I've ever played, I think. I've probably played weirder. I don't know.
It's pretty weird though.
Oh. He's pointing,
Aw.
yeah. Weird.
Do we have to bring the thing over so we can get up higher? Can we do that?
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me. Oh,
Can't.
shit.
What would they do with it if I gave it to them? You do it.
Aww.
I like this blob of flesh. Much cooler than that stupid ass kid I wanted to kill earlier. Fucking hate that kid.
Nice. Hey, everybody.
Hey,
Give it.
who's being the dick?
Yeah, smelly head.
Maybe. Is everybody in the background watching?
Yeah, it looks like it.
What?
really
There's
hard to
kids on
see.
the ground
Yeah.
sitting cross-legged. But they couldn't have known this was gonna happen because they've been trying to like stop me.
Yeah.
Unless this is what the blob was supposed to do. Yeah. Ow. Am I inside now?
Yes. This is how babies are born.
There might be boobs on there. Can't tell.
I see some boob butt definition every now and then.
Yeah. I think you see what you want to see.
I want to see boob butts.
Sherry has always been a spaz.
That's scary. First guy.
Yeah.
Cassie just got back. Yeah. We're a blob now.
This is us now. I would explain how it happened, but I don't think it makes any sense. It wouldn't make it any easier on you to know. Okay, well, I couldn't tell if there was, like, this is where we came from. We came through that.
Okay.
And I couldn't tell if there was anything over, like, once I busted that bridge, it didn't, I guess maybe there's more to be done over there. Because there ain't nothing down here.
No. Oh, that ragdoll at the top. It is really mesmerizing. The thigh jiggle of this back guy.
Yeah, there's a lot of details.
Okay, so. Oh! Oh shit.
Oh, I think
We're out in the world.
we're outside now.
I don't know how we'll be accepted here.
Top of the food chain. Oh. No. My beautiful body. Is it melting away?
It felt like it was. I was so happy as a blob.
Can't move.
Are we still melting? The end. But what happens to the blob? I want to explore the world as a blob.
It's like we just wanted to get to a piece of sunlight. It's like the last sunlight in existence or something there on the shore. I don't know. Because that's the first time we've seen sunlight. Everything else has been just lights.
Yeah.
I think it would have been nice to have an ending. There's a second ending? How do you get the second ending? I don't have to play it again, right?
You have to get all the secrets to get the second
There are
ending?
secrets? What are the secrets? Did we get even a single one? I don't remember ever seeing something that felt like a secret.
I feel like I remember that in the first episode.
What are the collectibles?
And find a code. The
Oh.
disco ball. Yeah, remember the disco ball?
Can you just tell me the code then?
I think you got maybe one secret and there's like 14. Ending is disappoint for me. But I liked the game.
Maybe YouTube will have it.
Well, I don't know if we can YouTube it, Xbox.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, kitties!
It's my kitties.
Those are my kitties? But they look so cute. There you go.
Which one should I choose, guys? Anybody watch one of these? I don't want one with a bunch of fucking stupid talking. I don't want no bullshit like somebody talking like on our show.
Yeah, that's fucking bullshit.
Fuck off with your... You know what?
Explained.
Yes. Don't use the word explained. Fuck off with that. You don't know what the developers intended.
Maybe they are the developers.
Use the word interpretation.
Yeah.
Ending interpretation, not ending explained.
The first one is good, they said.
Okay. Because it's stuff like that then people say, then they, like, internet, which is full of 13-year-olds, are like, I saw a guy with an authoritative voice say it on this thing, on Game Theory, or whatever the fucking thing is called, even though those guys end their thing every time saying, well, it's just a theory, or whatever. From that day forward, every fucking kid on the internet decides that is the truth. And that is the truth that we all have to adhere to on the internet. No other theories are allowed. And that's what annoys me about shit like that. This has been happening with,
Fuck.
I can't even play back stuff on YouTube. On my Xbox. Oh, it's because it's not connected to the internet. Wait, how could I...
Even get to this point?
Yeah, how could I search for stuff if it's not connected? No, it's connected to the internet. So why isn't it playing stuff? Xbox isn't very good. I'll plug in my PlayStation.
Just a sec, guys. As if we're plugging the PlayStation to watch a video on YouTube. I usually have to restart the YouTube app to get it to work when it does that. Probably not a 5-minute break. We're gonna come back.
I have a better idea. How about Xbox goes to hell and I just don't use it unless I absolutely have to, like with that game.
Yep.
I probably won't use it again for another, year if I can help it. Xbox is bad.
Oh yeah, Cuphead, motherfucker.
No, we don't have to because everything on Xbox is also on PC, so it won't matter. Why am I not getting sound out of this though? Second.
Do 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 do. Do do do. When's Cuphead come out? Do we have a date yet? Yep, still recording, thank you. No release date, son of a bitch. Thanks for checking for me, guys. Cuphead is what I was asking about, Toast.
Is this the one that I should use? This.
Yeah, that's what they said.
All right, so we've booted up a system that works. Let's watch the Inside Secret ending. So where does this convene, this moment? Like, where did he pick up where we left off? How did he get to this point? Isn't this the beginning of the game? This is the beginning of the game, isn't it? Don't you start in a cornfield?
Just watch, just watch. Okay.
All right. There was a thing there that whole time.
I never knew.
What the fuck? Oh, that's the password. So once you've completed the game, you get the password,
okay.
and then you go in. Jesus Christ.
Wow. It's very dark.
So, anyways, there's something to be said about like abstract things that let you draw your own interpretations, but on the other hand, it's also can be a cop-out, I feel like, when you just create something so abstract that everybody can draw really brilliant, they can call it brilliant, because like, I couldn't get it, so I'll just pretend that I could get it so that I'm as smart as the person who made it, right? Because he's clearly a genius if we can't get it. And as if you have to work for that.
Yeah, dude. Like, pretty... I don't know, someone in there said that they tried to get all the secrets and they were only missing 2.
You guys thought that in the background? I couldn't make it out. You think it was a being? Like, what kind of a being?
The implication is that the kid is being controlled by the way he shuts off when he unplugs the machine.
I prefer, Yusuke prefers a strong message. I prefer a game that actually, like, can be deduced, like, more to, a little bit more substance to the clues, to the ending, to really come to some theories, but I feel like there's not much you can actually draw from what was given. to actually come up with like an overall arcing like story or like construct to that world that you can like have a really strong idea of what was going on.
Yeah.
Why the people were cheering you on,
Yeah.
why they were watching you, and then why they let you escape.
I agree. I feel like I'd have to watch it a few more times to.
It was an interesting
Come to a
experience.
conclusion.
I think a much more interesting game, though, would have been. It certainly. It wouldn't have had the same effect as playing it through until the moment where you become a blob zombie, or a giant blob of flesh.
Yeah.
But wouldn't it have been a neat game if the whole game was the blob of flesh, and it had a sort of Katamari Damacy / Pikmin blob of flesh feel where you had to collect people as you went and had
It's a
to have
very
more
different
body parts
game,
and
though.
stuff. Definitely. I just think like as soon as like the way the game ended felt like a proposal for a new game.
Yeah, it really did.
Like a pitch for like a game
Yeah.
that could be a lot of fun to play all the way through as like the mechanics of a game like that, especially since you could tell they put a lot of effort into that blob.
Yeah.
And the way
they
it animated
really did.
and reacted to its environment and stuff
Yeah.
was really well done. For it to be used so briefly felt like a waste.
My question is if the kid is part of the hive mind, why is everything trying to kill him? Was he being controlled by a different thing?
The best part is,
Question.
with all those questions and all that thinking that you're doing, why don't this play?
I don't know.
All that thinking that you're doing and theories that you're surmising, I bet you the developers, like, if they answered honestly, just be like, maybe. They probably fucking don't know either. They just know that it makes for an interesting game that if there is no real answer, people just be like, How about this time on Game Theory? The girl that's underwater is actually your sister from the previous game. She's made her way underwater and she wants you to join her in order to break your bonds from society. Well, I don't know if that's the truth, but it's just a theory. A game theory.
I've never seen Game Theory. Is that
I don't mind them.
Oh,
what I
really?
don't, what I dislike is their audience taking their things for verbatim as though they have some sort of inside track on what's actually happening. You guys like the impression? It's their audience that makes them annoying.
I'm glad that we confirmed that you
Have some
don't
water?
dislike them.
No, I don't mind it. I think it's an interesting concept.
Yeah.
They take really like unexplained things and just come up with crazy ass fucking explanations for it that have no real basis or anything. It's really reaching a lot of their theories, and
But it's the audience that.
their audience is like, wow,
Crazy.
I never knew. Whoa, conspiracy. In fact, every Disney movie's tied together. I don't think they did that one, but that's like one of the examples of like a type of thing that gets legs, and then like the creators like from Disney are like, okay. Elsa's parents are actually Walt Disney and Michael Jackson.
You're right, Jara's audiences are shit.
Yeah, it was fun. It was interesting. It was definitely interesting all the way through. More
Yeah.
interesting than Uncharted. I had way more fun. I think I was interested in every aspect going through, even if I feel like the ending was a cop-out.
Yeah.
Even if it's one of those cop-out type endings that's just like interpretation. I still think it was much more interesting just...
It was fun trying to figure out what was going on in the world.
Yeah.
A little disappointed that I don't have answers.
Or even my theory is that the developer doesn't even have
Yeah.
answers. That's my theory, is that, and that's why I think I'm a little bit annoyed with things like this, because I think often they're just like throw together some interesting, beautiful dystopian imagery and people come up with their own stories, and that's good enough.
Yeah.
I'd rather something that really doesn't need to tie it together and wrap up in a perfect package, but I do like things that come close, and it's like, oh, there's like some threads loose still that
Yeah.
you still need explained, but like,
I think we were like a little shy of getting to that point.
yeah. But it was still fun and interesting. Definitely beautiful to look at.
Yeah.
Really well designed.
The puzzles were good. This is like solid puzzles. This game
Yeah,
had solid puzzles.
they kept.
Your comparison to Uncharted
Yeah.
4?
Yeah, totally. Not convoluted, just enough to like make you think a bit and then go aha and get it and
Yeah.
move it along. And they kept everything fresh. They kept things moving. I'm really happy that they eventually made it so that you didn't have to, that you could breathe underwater. That was nice.
Yeah. What did you think of the animation?
Oh, beautiful. And I think that's one of the best
Very
things
cute.
about it was that what they've done. I wonder how many elements were in Limbo with this, because Limbo had the same feeling, kind of that fluidity to the animation, but this was clearly not animation. These were animated. It was animated. There was animations to the movement, but then it had actual physics. I felt like that interacted with its environment, including the kid. Everything from his legs to his hands and everything. Like, I wonder how far that goes. Mm-hmm. To what extent?
The music was great. The ambience.
Because if they went too far with that, you could come up with a lot of just playthrough nightmares where like glitch or like things, impassable things would happen where the physics didn't work. There must have been fail safes. I don't know.
Huh. Yeah, the way the kid reacts to things in the background, like
The way everybody reacts to things.
yeah. At the very end, whenever he's like walking, the secret ending, when he's walking and he kind of looks
Yeah.
towards the light, but he's still walking.
It had a
And when he
great.
gets out of the water, he wipes his face.
Yeah, it's like they had a lot of keyframes and stuff of like things to look at certain points and tell like this character. I would love to see the back end, and it's like at this point this character looks here, unless this or whatever, and it just like because it was very fluid and it didn't feel like an animation. It didn't feel like things were pre-planned. It felt like I was actually having an effect on how
Right.
things played out.
Yeah.
Music was memorable.
I thought
It
it was
wasn't
really,
any, right?
it wasn't incredibly memorable, but I thought it was very nice in the background.
Just the
ambient sounds.
It was just ambient sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, kind of, mostly. But it was, an interesting encore. They really stepped it up to the next level. What does it say on? Oh, yeah, you have to read the Steam page because remember the last time when we
I was
ended
just gonna read that.
Limbo, everybody was like, when we were trying to interpret, they're like, no, you're wrong. And I was like, how do you know? And they're like, because on the Steam page it says this. It's like you have to. It's kind of like a given that you read the Steam page before you buy a game. But we were playing it not on the Steam, anyways.
Yeah.
So we were like,
Not
how
on
the
the
fuck
Steam.
are we expected to have this pre-information? I forget what aspect it was, but people were like, that's just on the Steam page. You should already know that. It's like,
Wasn't it the
fuck
sex
you.
of the kid or something?
Something like that. I forget what it was, but people were like, it's obvious. It's been confirmed, and you should have read it
Oh, that
before
it
you
was
bought
his
it.
sister?
Yeah, I guess that was it. It was
think
like
that's what it
Yeah, I
was.
think
Yeah,
that's.
that you were
and I was
looking
saying,
for his
how do you know it's
sister.
his sister? And they're like, you just know because it says on the Steam page. What do you not read things before you buy them?
Is that how
First
chat
of all,
talks?
First of all, yes, I don't read things before I buy them. Why the fuck would I read all this shit? Buy now, add to cart, go. Let's play the game. Why the fuck would I read things? But this says,
And so many times it gives spoilers.
a boy finds himself drawn into the center of a dark
You
project.
forgot Haunted and Alone.
Hunted and alone.
Oh, yeah, see? You have to read it.
Yeah, I think this is going too far. Masterpiece. They were reviewers are kind.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like. I mean, come on. When you rate it up against its peers, 10 out of 10, perfection.
Yeah.
Really?
The controls were solid.
I don't give a fuck what Giant Bomb love. They don't like South Park, so they can go to hell. I do not jive with people who sit grumpy through an entire South Park segment. I didn't mind Giant Bomb until I saw them be curmudgeons about South Park. Anyways, yeah, that's good. Let's see the achievements, actually. I'm interested. What kind of achievements can you get? Because I didn't see any achievements to be earned on the Xbox. But did I earn any? I don't think I did.
Yeah, we earned one.
Safe, falling, and hurt. Oh, these are the 14. I did earn one. It was
Yeah.
for the one thing I found.
It was that disco ball or whatever, right, guys?
These
What
are all
was that?
clues.
Pack mentality. Pull together.
Oh yeah, I turned off now. Maybe that's fine. Yeah, it was fun though, and it was short. So like, I mean, that's a
Yep.
huge part of what makes it a more enjoyable experience.
Yeah, totally.
Hard to say that it does, like that it should be worth what it's being
How much
sold
was
for. $21.99 Canadian.
That's pretty high. That's pretty high.
I mean, the original Limbo was controversial because of its hour-and-a-half play time for $15, and I guess inflation over the course of 5 years has just brought it up. I guess it's pretty much on par with what Limbo was.
Yeah.
And it does seem like indies are starting to tend towards the $20 mark now. They're going up.
Yeah, probably $19.99 for American.
Everything's starting to slide upward. But
I would give it a positive review, yes.
yeah, sure, of course, positive, totally. It was a positive experience.
Yeah.
And it has us talking a lot at the end. It was an experience. It's definitely like when we were talking about when we just finished Uncharted, and I was saying there was nothing about that game that I can like identify as the moment.
Yeah.
Well, this, it's pretty clearly the moment you become the giant blob thing is
Yep.
the moment that will make me always remember this game. Like that was
Yeah,
very
totally.
clearly the defining moment of the game.
Like in half a year,
it's,
a year when I'm like, what was inside? And you're like, where you become the giant blob. And I'll be
yeah.
like, got it.
It's
yes.
the moment in a game. Every game needs a moment of some kind where the person who's already played it or the audience that's already played it can sit there and watch and like get excited about this
Yeah.
moment coming.
Yes, totally.
You know, it doesn't mean every game has to have like a 180 like change that like blows your mind, but there needs to be something that just like encapsulates the whole experience, that sort of like defines it in one image, kind of. If they have a new game coming already, or like, yeah, sure, I'll play whatever they got, whatever they got. But it was fun. The moment with the spider was
Yep.
probably Limbo for sure. The first time that you die to that spider is pretty. That really kind of like set the stage.
Yeah.
It's like, welcome to Limbo. Yeah, the little kid's gonna die. What, you think a little kid
suck.
can't die just because he's a little kid? He's gonna die to giant spider monsters. That's gonna happen. So anyways,
Yeah,
all
they're
right.
doing good stuff.
Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for playing along with us. We'll see you next time on Video Games Awesome.